Hello. Something for the weekend, sir. Spoken word poetry or spoken word doesn't really matter. I prefer poetry, I suppose, because as I get older, the more I like poetry. I always fancied myself as a poet, but I'm not. I don't have that talent. If I do, it's spasmodic, hit and miss, occasional. What I'd hoped would happen with this site would have been as a relay, a series of poets starting with A, working through to Z, and then started Z? I said Z. I'm not American. Z. Starting from A to Z, and then working back again, containing within that sort of relay of spoken word poetry, spoken word, languages from around the globe, be it English, Hindu, Iranian, Pakistani, whatever. It didn't really matter to me. I thought it would be easy. You just invite one person on, they write, or rather they post their spoken word poetry, then a week later invite a buddy on on it goes. It doesn't bloody work. It really doesn't work, and it confounds me, it confuses me. Why doesn't it work? It's not that people haven't joined in. Lorna did with her splendid poetry. Roger has. I'm going to forget people now. Charlotte, Doriandra, Eric, Stephen, and yet Antares, if that's the correct pronunciation, have all jumped in and given poetry. And yet it stutters along and doesn't go anywhere. Why is this? You'd have thought my job as an editor, if that's what I am, curator, whatever, would have simply been to monitor time's glitches when there was a gap, there wasn't an individual. But it hasn't worked. Why not? I suddenly think that I look at Anthony Donovan's excellent classwork karaoke venture. With that, what he's done is taken improv and, I hope he doesn't mind me saying, left of field music, experimental music, and is building and has built a label with it. And I kind of thought, why can't we do this with poetry? But poetry, sadly, doesn't seem to have the same appeal as music. What? Why not? Absolutely bonkers, if you ask me. Anyway, this is an appeal from the bottom of my heart. Come on, somebody out there, help me.